Hello traders, I'm Ignat Borisenko. I use the added wave theory to trade markets, and in this video I'm going to share with you my trading ideas. So first of all, let's have a look at the euro-dollar 4 hours chart. And there is so difficult wave structure cause we've got wedge in the first wave and a possible zigzag in the second wave, but on the other hand there is another chart. And here we can see a possible triangle in wave B, and the most interesting thing here that this wave E of this triangle could move on, and actually there are so many wave counts for this wave. I mean, it could be a double zigzag or a double three or even a small triangle. So as you can see, I don't have any trades here, and as we can see on the 1 hour chart here, this wave count is so tricky because there is an unusual triangle here, and also here's a flat. I've got some stops here, most of them were break even, and I think in a couple of coming days that euro dollar is not very interesting for trading, as for example Australian dollar, where we've got a possible ending of a huge triangle in wave 4. And as you can see on the daily chart, there are 3 pullbacks from this moving average. It's a good opportunity, and if we see an extension here in the third wave, I mean 1, 2, 3, then I'm going to open one more short here on this local correction. And the next interesting market is pound, cause here we can see a possible start of this wave 3, and previously we've got wave 2 in a form of a zigzag, I mean A, B, C. So I've got just one short trade, and I can explain why. The current wave count means we have a wedge here, I mean in this wave 1, and then a flat in this wave 2. On the other hand, this impulse was so fast, and also there was this wave count with a diagonal triangle in wave C, so I didn't sell here because at this moment of time there was a huge risk to have 5 wave in this wave C. But now it seems like we are going to have an extension in the third wave, so when this first wave in this wave 3 ends and we see a small correction here, which is likely going to be the second wave in this wave 3, somewhere in here I'm going to sell, and then if we see the third wave here, in this wave 3, I'm going to sell even more to trade this possible extension. And the next market is Euro Pound, where we can see a possible ended impulse here, which could be wave 1 or wave A, and there is an opportunity to have this bearish movement in wave A. So here on the 1 hour chart, we have a possible impulse in wave 1, and then it's likely that wave 2 is going to end. Currently I have just one long trade with a profitable stop loss, and then if we are going to see something like that, I mean bearish impulse and then a local correction, something like that somewhere in here, then I'm going to sell on this kind of correction somewhere in here, and then I'm going to sell even more if we see here bearish impulse in the third wave. And also there is an interesting story on Canadian dollar, where this bullish impulse, which could be wave A, is likely going to end. So if in the next few days we can see any kind of correction here and then a small bullish impulse, something like that, somewhere in here, then and only then I'm going to buy to trade a possible impulse in wave C. Also please keep in mind that wave B could take any possible correction form. Also I'm trading shares, and there is Apple 1 hour chart, and here a possible start of huge third wave, I mean something like that. So I've got just one long trade, and then I'm going to buy more. Also there is a very bullish story on Microsoft, where this wave 5 is likely going to be continued. So here on the 1 hour chart, I'm just waiting for ending of this local correction, and then I'm going to buy to trade a possible third wave. And just look at the Dow index, where we have a possible ending of this wave 2 in a form of a zigzag, and there is also a pullback from the moving average line. So I've just opened a long trade with a stop loss at this low, and I'm going to buy even more if we see here, I mean here, the third wave, and previously it's likely that we've got first wave here and the second wave here. So if we see here the fast upward movement, I'm going to buy like I did here, and also I'm going to move my stop loss. However, I'm going to do it very carefully. I mean, I usually move my stop losses like here, and usually at the end all my trade close by stop. So it's all for today's video. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to my channel to see more videos on this week. Have a good day and profitable trades. Bye bye.